where we're going to hear from a number of providers in the age assurance market in probably the broadest sense. Some of them are online, some of them are face-to-face, some of them do both. And first up, we're going to hear from Dannii, I've never pronounced your last name, Dannii Hadaway. Is that close enough? Very good. Who is the founder and CEO of IDGO. IDGO emerged from a keen understanding of the challenges faced by individuals 18 and over within the events industry. So under Danny's leadership, IDGO has gained the Pass Card Issuer Licence, and that includes, of course, endorsement from the National Police Chiefs Council and the Security Industry Association. More recently, Danny's been innovating on the future of the proof of age, identification and contactless payments. So you're bringing together payments and age, which I do apologise, I have to be in another meeting, so I'm just going to introduce and run, but I'm sure you'll learn a lot of interesting stuff. Thank you.
Hi, good morning, and thank you, Ian. Here we go. Do you feel secure carrying your passport or driving licence for everyday purposes, or safe when it's required for you to present it for age-restricted purchases? Have you or anyone you know been a victim of identity or card fraud? These questions aren't just rhetorical. They underscore our daily navigation through security, identity, and the risks we encounter. Before I began my journey creating IDGO, I was working in events, nightclubs, and pubs. I enjoyed nights out with the girls, but whichever side I was on, no ID, no entry was always on our minds, whether I was accepting it or showing it. This rule wasn't just a formality, it was a necessary part of ensuring everyone's safety and compliance with the law. However, it posed a dilemma: the risk of losing valuable identification documentation like passports and driving licenses during a night out, a risk that many of us, including myself and my friends, faced all too often. The girls and I too would carry our passports and later our driving licenses, but we tend to lose them on the nights out, and some of us were even left out because they had no ID at all. Of course, we tried to get our friends in without it, but if the bouncers said no, we had to go. The inconvenience and potential danger of carrying such important documents were clear, yet there seemed to be no better alternative available at the time. And I saw this on a much bigger scale when I was part of teams organising larger events, such as at the Royal Albert Hall. The need for ID verification touched everyone, from the production crew to celebrities. This level of security was understandable, but also highlighted the universal challenge of ID verification in secure environments. This would be the same for many everyday and during everyday and nightlife purposes, age-restricted purchases, and also when we travelled on holiday. We'd unsafely carry our passports around with us. If it wasn't required for us to leave it with the hotel concierge, and if it was, we had to carry 2 sets with us. Either way, it was really unnerving carrying such valuable documents while away, and later I found that we weren't the only ones. The anxiety of losing your passport while abroad is a universal fear, and touching on the broader issue of document safety in our mobile world.
It was my first night at the festival.
We all just headed down to the beach for a party, and we left all of our bags by the shore.
The minute the bag was gone, bags maybe 1 metre, 2 metres behind, and they just got taken.
So it's my own fault. I actually left it, but when you've had a couple of drinks,
my wallet, how much everything apart from what I'm wearing. A bit stupid, putting everything all in one bag, but it was sort of the first time.
All our cash in there and everything, so our budget's gone right down.
Now I'm on a very tight budget.
I've got about 10 euros a day now for food and checking stuff. Yesterday I spent 4 hours in the police station getting the police reports.
It just ruined our spirits for the holiday. That was our first proper day, and it just ruined it. It did shake me up, and like it still has a bit.
That's been devastating, really. It's been a really rough couple of days.
Guided. Emotional.
You never think it's going to happen to you.
And they're not alone. Over 400,000 British passports are lost or stolen each year. And these aren't just statistics, they represent real people, real disruptions, and it's not just passports. The inconvenience and risk extend to driving licenses and bank cards, and this is fueling an escalating crisis of identity fraud that impacts millions. After some intensive thought on how I could tackle these issues, I created a solution, the IDGO card. Imagine a world where your identification and your age verification and your payment methods are integrated into one secure, convenient card. The IDGO card is the UK's first dual-sided proof of age, identity, and contactless prepaid smart card. It's been awarded as the most innovative and best smart card, and it is accredited by the Proof of Age Standard Scheme. It's accepted and recognised throughout the United Kingdom. So whether you're on a night out with friends, purchasing alcoholic beverages, or home delivery with an age-restricted product, we guarantee a secure and seamless experience when using your IDGO card, the all-in-one card for your everyday and nightlife needs. While advancements in the digital ID and facial recognition industry are noteworthy, the fusion with payment systems is uncharted territory, and IDGO stands out by bridging this crucial gap. In a landscape filled with digital solutions, the tangible reassurance of a physical card like IDGO provides unique value. The digital wallet and ID verification markets are on the brink of substantial growth, but 56% of Brits... Sorry, there we go. The digital and ID verification markets are on the brink of substantial growth, but 56% of Brits have reported that they have lost or had at least one mobile phone stolen in their lifetime. This statistic highlights a critical vulnerability in our increasingly digital world, the risk of losing access to digital IDs and payment methods through mobile theft. With one phone reported stolen every 6 minutes, which is 248 per day, mobile phone theft is on the rise across the UK, with figures fast approaching a 5-year high. And worse still, the value of these stolen phones has reached £48.4 million and could surge even higher in years to come. Mobile phones need to be charged every day and evening, and if your battery is unfortunately cut out, you aren't able to use your digital IDs or payment methods. These alarming trends underscore the importance of having a reliable physical form of proof of age and identification and payment alternative that isn't tied to a device that can be easily lost or stolen. IDGO addresses the risk head-on, providing a secure physical alternative that complements digital solutions. IDGO is not just participating, we're leading the charge towards redefining physical personal identity and financial transactions. Consider the impact of such a change, the way it could streamline our interactions, enhance our security, and simplify our lives. Moreover, IDGO is designed with inclusivity at its core. It's about ensuring everyone, especially those from vulnerable groups facing socio-economic challenges such as homeless individuals, custody leavers and care leavers, and those who are unbanked, have an affordable and easier access that enhances their independence and integrates seamlessly into their lives. Inclusivity is at the heart of everything we do at IDGO, and we believe that everyone deserves access to secure, convenient identification and payment methods, regardless of their circumstances. By catering to the needs of vulnerable groups, IDGO aims to empower individuals, giving them the tools they need to access services, make transactions, and prove their age and identities without any barriers. We're now working towards collaborating with third-party public and private sector organisations such as the DWP, who spend hundreds of thousands of pounds on passports for their service beneficiaries. These collaborations are a testament to IDGO's potential to make a significant impact, offering a more cost-effective, secure and user-friendly alternative to traditional forms of identification. ID verification can be boring to younger audience, and we aim to make it fun and engaging by offering additional services, including money management, incentives, and cashback rewards. By engaging younger audience, it's crucial to fostering a culture of security and responsibility when it comes to personal identification and financial transactions. By making ID verification more appealing and rewarding, IDGO seeks to encourage widespread adoption and responsible use among all age groups. With the age verification and prepaid smart card feature boosting security and reducing the risk of underage transactions for both users and businesses, we also have the opportunity to work with many companies, including casinos, sports and betting websites, hotels, cinemas, adult entertainment, nightclubs, gaming industry, and so many others across the UK, reflecting the many situations in which secure age and identity verification are required. And by partnering with a wide range of businesses and organisations, IDGO aims to become a standard for security and convenience, enhancing safety and compliance across industries. A reduction in costs, a more convenient way to access and pay for services, improving user satisfaction, retention, and for service users to make and receive payments. The benefits of IDGO extend far beyond the individual, promising enhancements across the board for businesses, for consumers, for society as a whole. As we embrace the vast potential, IDGO is transitioning into a critical phase that goes beyond the conceptual and technological innovation. Here we go. We are thrilled to announce the launch of our sales campaign, a pivotal step in bridging IDGO directly into the market. This campaign signifies not just our readiness to deploy, but our eagerness to see IDGO become a part of your daily lives, enhancing security and convenience across all your transactions. Simultaneously, we're embarking on an investment campaign, inviting visionaries and forward thinkers to join us in this revolutionary journey. This is more than just an investment in a product. It's an investment in a future where secure, efficient identification and financial transactions are accessible to everyone, everywhere. And we're seeking partners who share our vision of a safer, more connected world powered by IDGO. These initiatives, our sales and campaign and investment campaigns, are the bridges between where we are today and where we envision being tomorrow. For those among you who see the transformative potential of IDGO, we welcome your involvement, be it through adopting the technology, partnering with us, or contributing to our growth journey. Looking ahead, IDGO is set for continuous innovation, ensuring we remain at the forefront of integrating fintech with proof of age. The journey of IDGO is just beginning, and the possibilities are endless. As we continue to develop and refine our technology, we remain committed to our vision of creating a safer, more convenient world where personal identity and financial transactions are secure and accessible to all. This moment of interaction with you all is crucial to explore in many ways in which IDGO can create a positive difference in your lives and communities. Together, we can work towards a future where the security and convenience of personal identification and financial transactions are enhanced for everyone. Let's embrace the future of identity verification and financial transactions. I'd like to thank you all for your time, for your interest and for your engagement. The journey we're embarking on with IDGO is not just a product, it's about paving the way for a safer, more inclusive world. And for those of you who are interested in further discussions or collaborations, please be welcome to visit our booth, which is located just outside. And you can speak to either myself, Keziah, or Andrea today. We can answer your questions. Our team is excited to meet you, to share more about IDGO and to discuss potential partnerships and opportunities. I'd like to thank you all for your attention, and I'm now open to any questions that you might have. Thank you. Is there any? Yeah.
What's the process?
Yeah, sure. Is that okay? Yeah. Thank you very much, Dannii. I just wanted to ask, what's the process for loading cash onto the IDGO card? How does that work physically?
Brilliant. So what we've done is we've streamlined the customer journey of how you would order, how you would order your card. So you would download the IDGO app, you would go through the application and the verification process via the app. And then later, once you've completed that journey, the app then turns into an e-wallet where you'd then be able to transfer money onto the card, just like how you would now when you transfer money between different cards. You transfer it from your, normal bank account. It's a prepaid card, so it's just top up and go. You don't have to load too much on it. And also later, what I'd like to do is, as we advance and as we secure more investment, is even giving people the opportunity to maybe top up in the shops via PayPoint services. I'd like to see that happen. So if people wanted to, if they've got £20 cash, they could just go into the shops and just top it straight up onto their card, or as you would in the post office.
I'm really sorry I missed your presentation, which is bad of me, but following on from that question, does that mean you're regulated as an EMI then?
As an EMI?
Yeah, electronic money issuer.
No, so we're partnered with a MasterCard program manager, and they're the ones that is powering that, the payment process and the payment sides on our behalf. So we are partnered with them, and that's it.
Any more questions? No. Okay, well, thanks, Dannii.
Thank
and we'll
you.
take a 10-minute break till the next session.
Lovely. Thank you.